Oh, shit. What else you got on that?
I think, like when I go to work, I'm so sorry. I got interrupted. I don't know how. I'm on airplane mode.
Holy shit. You just went squirrel. I've never seen you go squirrel before.
Shut up.
She is human and normal.
I am human and normal.
It's time for the calm and the crazy train. Even when they disagree, besties they remain. So buckle up, grab a coffee, a smoothie or a beer. Jax and Stapleton Unfiltered is finally here. Coming to you from 1224 in 3. Coming to you in 2. Coming in unfiltered in 1. Not so straight, always real raw fun. Coming to you from Studio 1224. Unfiltered has begun. Unfiltered has begun.
Cut. Hey, today is weird.
Today's going to be a weird day.
It's going to be like more like reality.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Like,
what is it like with Jax and Stapleton when they are by themselves? Kind of like
this is going to scare people.
It might scare them, but it might make them think, well, I wonder what it is that I do that's a little quirk, right?
Yeah.
Like I found myself this week, I picked up my prescription and it had the bag and it had, all your goods stapled to the bag. Even though I picked paperless, and it sends me an email saying, here's your paperless, whatever. Because I try to save trees, right?
And I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I find myself that I won't open the bag immediately.
I won't either on prescriptions. I have to be home.
Yeah, I have to be home. And not only do I have to be home, dude, like I have to literally be by a trash can because there's a staple in it.
Like you have to, anything with a staple?
Like it has a staple, so the all the instructions, whatever, and what the drug does and whatever, I like literally am taking my nail and I'm like pulling out
the
staple.
But you can pull the staple out with your hand?
Yeah.
You don't have to have anything?
No, I don't have to have anything. If I don't have a staple remover, then I'm definitely just going to do it myself. Or maybe a butter knife. I don't know. That's getting a little too close to the silverware. But seriously, like I have to literally take the staple out myself. And I have to make sure it goes in the trash can.
So you have to be by the trash can.
Yeah.
You have to pull the staple out yourself.
Yes.
And then you have to make sure it is dropped into the trash.
But the weirdest part is, dude, I fucking have to hear the staple drop in the trash can.
What if you don't hear it drop? Or land. I guess it wouldn't be drop. It would be land. What if you don't hear it land?
I purposely make sure like it drops on paper or whatever's in there that it would make a little...
Do you go back and check to make sure it's in the trash?
No, I don't go back and check. I hear it. Like 99.9% of the time I hear it that it's in the trash can. Isn't that fucking weird?
My prescription, I can't take the staple out. I rip the whole bag. Because I don't want to take the staple out. It just annoys me.
Oh, that's funny.
So we are completely opposite when it comes to that.
Yeah, we are.
If you don't hear it...
Yeah, if I don't hear it, then I might have a problem. But also...
if you don't hear it, do you pick it up and drop it again?
No, I don't necessarily have to hear it. I have to know it's where it belongs, and that's in the trash.
What if it doesn't make it to the trash? What if it's on the floor? Does it? I bet you, if you heard it land on the ground,
Yeah.
you would freak out.
I'd be on my hands and knees looking for the fucking thing. But there's times that I will, I'll have my sewing kit yes, I have sewing kit. But it's just to fix like a quick, like maybe a little hole or something somewhere that I found, not my socks. Those go in the trash.
So many places to go with that.
And the needle that I use, I have like a round needle holder that there's like all these different size needles, and you have to turn the little dial to get whatever size you need. I have to literally watch that needle go in there and watch that nothing drops out. Like I have to hold it and I put it back in its container, like where my sewing kit is. So fucking weird. That's a quirk, dude. That's weird.
That is weird. The staple's weird, but like I can see a needle, but like you have to so you would never just put a needle on the counter and come back to it.
No. I stay with it. Like I commit.
So glad you could commit to a needle.
I need to commit to sewing and completing the project. Oh my God.
And then I'm sure you have a special place for it.
Yeah, I mean, it literally, needles, again,
do you
like
count the
different
needles?
sizes
Do you
and
count
stuff.
them to make sure they're all there?
No, I don't
No.
count.
No.
But I make sure that they are where they belong. A part of it, I think, is a fear of like stepping on it or something. That could be pretty bad.
Do you ever think, oh my God, did I put that back in there? And
Right.
then you think you dropped it?
Yeah. And I'll never do it like in my bed. Like I'll never sew something in my bed. You know what I mean? Some people just go to their bed and they do all the things. Yeah. Sometimes it's just no. It's just a no.
Oh my God.
I know. But that's why I'm like, we have to talk about, our own quirks.
Yeah.
Because this is
I'm really
bizarre.
surprised you don't have to have a staple puller to undo your
I
staple.
still think that even if you have a staple puller, you still have there's a 50 chance you're going to lose that fucker. If you don't keep your fingers on it and it gets loose and then it falls and then you're searching for it way more than what you probably should be. But yeah, I mean, I can't. What about you?
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know what was this. So I cannot pluck my eyebrows. Oh, this is so weird. So weird. Okay. I cannot pluck my eyebrows unless I'm in the bathtub.
What?
I know. And
Why?
I don't know.
But
like,
you can,
like Darcy
fucking-
can do my
dude, you can clip your fucking nails at your desk.
I can't do my eyebrows. I don't know. Yeah, I could clip my nails at work. In fact, the other day, yesterday, I was clipping my nails and I was just like, oh. And I was like trying to figure out how you did it all in one. My nails are too short for one. But anyway, you have quite the skill to do that. But
I do. I have great
and then
skill.
I made sure that I grabbed them and made sure I put them in the trash.
There
And then
you
last
go.
night,
You're learning.
I had a little ingrown toenail.
Mm-hmm.
And this is so funny. I pulled it out
Mm-hmm.
and I put it on the nightstand. But I looked this morning, and I had I have sent Jamie a video of
No, you
my
didn't.
nail.
Oh my
I was like, hey, because she has an ingrown toenail.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, so I'm getting off the subject. Yes, okay, and so here's the weird part.
Was it a prize or something?
Yeah, I was like, look at this. Well, because it's like $100, $200 to save if you pull it out yourself. You go to the doctor, they're going to numb it, they're going to cut it. I have an art of pulling out ingrown toenails. My own. Could not touch anybody else's. Don't even want to see it.
Okay.
But, okay, so I go in the tub. I have my mirror. And I will pluck my eyebrows. Here's the weird thing. I have to put the hair on my tub so I could see it. And I could see the root of it.
What?
Because you know when you pluck your eyebrows, you can see the root.
Sure.
And I put it on the tub. And until I'm done with my bath, then I wash them down the drain. But
So you literally have You have
I have to
look
watch.
At.
I have to physically see them on my tub.
What
I
if
can't
you
just
don't?
pluck them and
What if you don't?
No, you
start
have
to
to.
freak. But what if you were to lose one? What if one was to like drop in the water?
I don't know. It would be gone. I mean, there's stuff I can do, but that doesn't usually happen. Well, it might hit obviously my eyebrows don't grow like they used to, but yeah, I would have to see the root. And sometimes
it's like a prize.
Like I would look at the root and I'd squish it to see what it was like. I was like,
are you on Ambien
no,
when you're in the tub?
No. Well, sometimes, but yeah, and I don't have to pluck my eyebrows much anymore. But yeah, when I was younger,
well, you still have to clean them up.
Yeah, but I would like squish it to see what they were.
It once a month.
Yeah,
that is weird.
Is that really?
That's
weird?
really weird, but it's interesting. I wonder
why, and they'd be lined up perfectly.
Yeah,
like
like you line them up
like a prize. Like, oh, look at.
Do you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5.
The real long one.
Damn, that was long.
That was long. That's probably the longest hair on my body would be on my eyebrow. Oh shit! What else you got on that?
I think, like when I go to work, I am. I'm so sorry. I got interrupted. I don't know how. I'm on airplane mode.
Holy shit! You just went squirrel. I've never seen you go squirrel before.
Shut up.
She is human and normal.
I am human and normal. There's times that I'm like, did I lock the door? So I'll be in my car because I go to I park in the garage and I go down to the basement.
You go back down to make sure you locked it?
No, I'll go back up to make sure I locked. No, my house door.
You'll come back up to make sure you locked it? How often do you do that?
I'll even come up if I don't think that I turned off my flat iron.
See, okay. Do you only, you turn it off once and then you're good? Or, okay, so my flat iron and my straightener, or flat iron and my, what's the other one? Oh, I have this comb thing. So I guess they would both be straighteners.
Yeah.
I unplug them. I go put the dogs downstairs in their kennel, do all that. And then as I'm walking out the door, I go and I have to make sure I unplugged them. And then sometimes I'll walk back out to the door and I'll go back 2 or 3 times and be like, did I unplug it? Did I see it right?
And do you talk yourself into, was that yesterday? And I really need to go check? Because you get in this habit. There's times I get in this habit that I'm able to do, I do the things, but I'm like, was that yesterday that I did that?
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I need to go check it because I might be thinking about it.
But you'll go down. How often does that happen?
It doesn't happen very often, but when I get set in my head, I have to go check it. Like last night, for coming back from dinner, I laid in bed and I was starting to watch my shows and whatever, and I'm like, did I put my wallet in my purse? And dude, I had to get up after I was obsessed with myself,
right,
to go look to see if it was there. But then, what would I have done if it wasn't?
If it wasn't, yeah.
It would have been too late.
Oh my God, so did you just check it once?
Yeah, I just checked it once, made sure I had it, but still, why do you obsess? Like, some of this has to do with what people obsess about, like what they can't clear their mind or their whatever the light that's on that won't go away, that you have to go double check or even triple check.
When I'm traveling, when I'm flying, I have to check to make sure I have my ID 10 times. And then I freak out that I don't have it, and I check again to make sure, okay, did I put it in the right pocket? Mm-hmm. And then I'll go back and check again, and go back and check again.
Dude, I have a specific phone case that I take, that I make sure it's in that phone case of my phone. every time because it's easy to pull out. I show them, I put it back in,
Yeah.
then I go. But I get it. I mean, you don't want to not have to.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that there's ways to come back home even if you have lost your
Really?
ID, but I don't know.
I don't want to take that chance.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, and I have my little case that does the little thing, but I will check to make sure 3 or 4 times. And when I didn't have this case, I would go look in my bag. I don't know how many times.
If you're waiting in line and you have to like put all your shit in the little, what do you call it? The little tray thing and go through the security and whatever. I literally do not let people rush me.
Yeah.
Do you ever get that feeling of rush when you're like you have like all these people are waiting on you? I don't give a fuck.
See, I panic.
No.
When people are waiting, I just panic. Today at the post office, people were behind me, and then my phone wasn't working and everything, and then I went in this panic mode.
Yeah.
And then the more I panicked, the more I couldn't find what I was looking for. And then I finally just said, I'm done. But yeah.
That's weird.
The lines, especially airports, when you're going through, and they're like, take off your shoes. Da, 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 da.
Well, thank God we don't have to do that anymore. But dude,
when
that was the weirdest thing for me every time. Think about the germs. How about?
Are you afraid though when it goes through the X-ray machine, it's going to disappear?
No, I don't. I get more nervous that somebody picks up my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't belong to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, but other than that, no, I'm fine.
Wow.
I really don't. After as many times as I fly all the freaking time, there's just no reason to have that panic feeling.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not late. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I just don't like
come
people.
on time and well, I struggle with people. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
and I think it could be too. Well, with me, people behind me make me nervous. Anybody, like if I'm at my desk and somebody comes behind me.
Okay, I can, yeah. I can definitely understand that. I feel like there's times that somebody would come into my office and kind of go a little bit further than
It's your bubble, yeah.
Yeah, further than what they should as far as, you know, if my desk, and there's 2 chairs that's in front of my desk, I should be fine.
Yeah.
Right? You should stay in that area.
And that's yeah.
But anything past this line, you can't come in and start doing things.
Yeah.
Like, no. And it's weird when people do that because I feel a little like you definitely are crossing the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that weird, though?
Yeah, I have a guy at work that he'll ask if he can come behind me, and I think that is the best thing ever. I was like, yeah, you keep, and I'm okay when he does that, but when somebody just walks up and is right there,
It's weird.
I don't like it.
It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, and then yesterday at work, I felt like somebody was right there, and I looked, and there was nobody there, but I had a freaking feeling that somebody was watching me. Yeah.
It's probably
Just
with your angels or devils.
But it was weird, and I moved, and I was like, was that my hair that I saw move, or what? But yeah, that's your safety zone. That's your bubble.
Do you ever Google a minor symptom and immediately diagnose yourself with something catastrophic? Do you?
Yes. Not anymore.
If you start feeling like a
Like-
specific way, you will like
No.
totally
No.
self.
I used to, but then it was so mind fucking myself. Like, oh my god, I have a tumor. I'm going to,
Yeah.
and or whatever. But no, I won't do it anymore because it's like instant negativity. Like your mind goes to the worst, and I just finally just stopped doing it. And I'll have people at work. They'll say, "Well, I have a cold. I'm gonna look it up." I'm like, "Don't look it up. It's gonna freak you out. Don't do it."
How about looking for your phone while it's literally in your hand? I've done that.
I'm not.
I've done that to where I am actually literally on the phone looking for my phone.
Looking for your phone. Really?
It's been a while,
Yeah,
but yeah.
that you've done it.
Yeah.
Mine, glasses. I've done that a couple times. Like, I need to find my glasses. I'm like, oh, they're on my face. Yeah. No wonder I can see so clear.
Oh my God. Practicing facial expressions before seeing someone so you don't look weird when you greet them. Yeah, I'd have to say first dates would be that for you. You probably are in the mirror. Hi, I'm blah,
Hey.
blah, blah, blah.
How are you?
Oh my
I'm
God.
Stapleton.
Gross.
But you know what I do? This might be if there is a award show on, like the Oscars or Music Country Awards or anything like that, if I have to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
during them, I'll walk like I'm coming up, like I'm on stage, and then I'll look in the mirror and I'll do a thank you speech.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Holy
do.
shit.
And I'll be like, Sherry Stapleton, and I'll be like,
Oh.
yeah. And I'll walk down my hall into the bathroom, and then and then I get in the mirror, look in the mirror, and I'm like, well, I'd like to thank every freaking time. MTV, whatever.
Oh my
whatever.
gosh, you are.
I'd like to thank my
work.
dog. Do you not do shit like that?
No, I actually talk back to the TV though if I don't agree.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Do you say it out loud?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. It's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you talk to yourself a lot?
Yeah. Probably.
I have full-on conversations with the dogs.
Oh,
By
I
myself.
believe that.
Yeah.
Like if the dogs could talk, we probably would know quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So checking the alarm clock repeatedly at
Yes.
night, even though you know you just set it.
100 times. I will pick it up 3 or 4 times.
I have a reoccurring alarm Monday through Friday. So
But
I
you
know.
don't, I do too, but do you still check it to
No.
make sure? You don't.
No, I'll change it if I want to get up later.
Yeah.
But the only time that I freak out is when I have to fly early in the morning.
Yeah.
So I have a flight coming up that is we fly out at 6:00 in the morning. Those type of flights I'll definitely be.
And
I won't get much sleep at
You
all.
won't get what? You know, alarm set. Why can't you sleep? I don't know.
You're afraid that you're going to sleep
Yeah.
through it and
Yep.
have all the problems. And
Do you hit snooze?
I hit snooze during work days.
Yeah. Like how many times?
It's a 9-minute snooze.
Why
Sometimes
nine?
I can find myself snoozing a little too long.
Yeah.
And then do
Why
the
9
shit.
minutes? Because you could set that.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just left it to
9.
its normal
Oh.
whatever it was.
I-
Good to know I can switch it up.
I have. How many alarms do you have set on your?
Just one.
So I have 5:06, 5:12. I have like all a different. And
So you shut them off each time, and
each
then
time,
they
But then I also hit snooze
on all of them.
on some of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I think actually, I do believe Friday is when I recently snoozed it. I thought I snoozed it, and it was actually shut off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have to work?
Yeah.
Were you late?
No.
No.
But, I feel late when you're rushing,
Yeah.
even though I wasn't late. I mean,
Yeah.
it's literally
Oh, you
across
just
the
because
street.
you're out of your seat. You're out of your rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was a little weird. It says, do you smell a book before you read it?
I don't fucking read books.
You do too. And yes, I do. I
You
do
smell the
them.
book?
Yeah, it
Why?
smells good.
What?
Even like
It's a
new
freaking
leather
book.
shoes. Oh my god, I love the smell of new
You
leather
just like
shoes.
leather because it reminds you of.
I have these amazing tennis shoes that are suede, and they have an amazing smell. Yeah, I always have to smell them. I'm like, that smells so good.
Put the lotion on the skin or get the hose again.
Oh my god.
You like this? The smell of leather.
I do. Yes, it's rich. And that's part of the Italian in me.
Oh. Mm-hmm. It does
Oui,
smell
oui.
good, like when you're in a furniture store and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
or a new car smell, especially.
How about you? Do you have to eat a specific food? In
Certainly.
a
Like if you have a blue chip, a
Yeah.
black chip, a red chip,
or
which
do you
one
start with your mashed potatoes and then do your vegetables and then go to the meat? What do you do?
I try to switch it up, but I don't like my food touching.
Oh, that's right. You're weird about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But would you, okay, so if you had a red chip, a green chip, and a black chip, which one would you eat first?
Black?
Yeah, like
That would be burnt.
a corn chip. No, when they put the dye in it and they have different colors.
Purple.
Is it purple?
Yeah, that's not black.
Well, I can't tell my blacks, my browns.
Oh, that's right.
Obviously, my blacks, browns, and purples. Which one would you eat first?
Honestly, I pick a chip up. I don't like sometimes they have them in the colorful red, blah blah blah.
And
I'll
you
just
don't
pick one up.
It doesn't matter.
No.
There's not one you're attracted to.
No.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. Do you? Are you like attracted just to one color or
I will
all of them?
I don't know why, but I will pick a color. And then I get excited. I'm like, oh, there's a red chip, or oh, there's a green chip. I probably picked a green chip because that's my favorite color.
So weird.
But I have to have, and I would eat them all.
Yeah.
Like M&Ms. Do you pick up a certain color?
No, I eat the fucking M&Ms.
You don't pick a color.
No.
Like, oh, green. It's going to make me horny. You know? Wait. At this point, anything would.
But the little boy is coming back. Here comes the 10-year-old again.
Seriously,
No.
you don't pick certain colors?
I don't. Dude, they're in a bag, and I just pour them out in my hand, and I eat them.
You know what my favorite color is to eat
What?
on M&Ms? I don't know why. And I don't even know if they have them anymore. The tan ones was always my go-to first.
I don't remember ever seeing a
They
tan
used
one.
to have a tan brown one.
Uh-huh.
I think.
That's
what's
weird.
the
They
color,
have brown, but not
like-
tan.
Yeah, it was like the tan color.
Huh, was that like a new, like a
No, this is like
pretzel with the peanut butter in it or
no.
something?
It was like back in the day.
Back in the day?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. No, I don't recall.
Do you separate? You don't separate the colors?
I said no.
No. Your yes. Yeah. Or yeah. Pay attention, fool. We haven't done this in a while, so.
Last but not least, running up the stairs after turning off the lights like something's chasing you.
This is weird. So my parents' house, you can go downstairs and there's like a landing, and then you take a right, and then you can take another right, go down the hall, take another right, and you're in the bathroom. So their bedroom is like on the end of one of the hallways. And when I'd come in late at night, I would never turn the light on because I didn't want to wake them up. This is weird. But when I'd go down the hallway, I would shut my eyes.
Why?
I still, to this day, when I go home, I shut my eyes and walk down the hall. And I know how many steps and where to turn. But I have to shut my eyes.
You have to.
I have
You're
to shut
not
my
like
eyes. No.
testing yourself that you remember how many steps.
I have to I have to shut my eyes. I won't do it while I'm if it's light, no problem. Lights off, my eyes are shut. And then when I go back upstairs, going up the landing, I kind of like hop a little bit. And I've always done this. I hop because I feel like somebody's watching me.
What? Oh my God. That is so bizarre, dude.
Do you know
It's weird, but I mean, I guess if it's your thing, I mean,
I've always done it. And it just, I know the exact steps. I know where to turn.
how many steps?
No, I have to be
lying.
doing it. I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
I have
she doesn't
to
count.
walk it. No, but and then I shut
If
the
your
door.
feet got bigger, it'd be less steps.
if you're my height compared to somebody else's height, less steps. But
The
yeah,
older you
I
get,
would
your
not
feet
turn
get
the light
bigger.
on, or I won't open my eyes until I turn the light on in the bathroom.
Wow, we all learned something new about Stapleton again. That is
You don't do anything like that, like
no. I don't have a.
no, but
a
you worry
home.
about a fucking staple.
I do worry about Stapleton. Leave me alone.
Do you, when you go to a restaurant, do you have to sit a certain way?
Oh yeah. I hate I feel very, very uncomfortable if the door is behind me.
Right.
I have to be able to look through the crowd.
I noticed last night.
But
when
some
we went-
people like you make me look at something else. the
yeah,
wall.
because I'm like, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, and
I don't
my
think you
thing
should
too is to protect.
have to take over that. I think I should have the right to that.
To respect
view.
your elders.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
last night
was where I was going.
Last night was perfect because you were right there and I was in the middle, so I could see the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
But if I would have sat where Jamie sat, I wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah, because I could see
You
the
could
door.
see out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you walk on either side of people? Everybody has to be on my right hand side.
I can walk on either side.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Uh-uh.
They all have to be
And
what?
I walk my dog.
To
she
the
has
right
be
of
on
you?
The right.
Is that because you're the protector?
I am the protector.
Don't.
No, I don't know why. I've always been that way.
Huh.
But I do at a restaurant. I think it's a protection thing.
Yeah. Well, of course. You want to know what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you want to be able to distract yourself and squirrel whenever you feel like it. All right, we're going to wrap this up. We just thought it'd be kind of funny to talk about it. And I just had to truly talk about maybe I can get rid of the staple weirdness. I don't know. We'll see.
You can get rid of the staple, but you can't get rid of the Stapleton.
Oh, bum. Anyways, until next time, I hope you have a great week, day, and everything.
Oh, happy St. Patty's Day. Isn't it next week?
It is, but
Yeah.
it's after we'll post this.
Oh, man. I don't
You
want
always
to kiss
blow it.
mine or
You always blow
kiss
it.
me on Norwegian.
It's like it'll be come and gone by the time we
Yeah,
get
we
this.
always miss shit. Never get the
Anyways.
spirit. All right.
Jeez. Peace out.
Deuces.
Thank you for watching this week's episode. Theme song and editing by producer Jamie Jazzy Hudson. Podcast created by Jax and Stapleton. Visit us at jackstapletonunfiltered.com or find us on the socials. Follow, like, comment, share, and be kind. Until next time.